Today you're going to solve some problems on this paper called Addition Flim Flam. So we're going to start off by looking at one with pictures, and then we're going to increasingly get to some more difficult things. Here's what I want you to do. If you're feeling like you're kind of confident in this and you were able to get 17/20ths yesterday in our practice problem, maybe you might want to try this out on your own and then listen to this video to check your work. So if that's the case, then you would hit pause at this moment. If you found yourself yesterday not knowing what to do, then I want to invite you to do exactly what I'm doing so that you will be able to do it by yourself next week. So let's get started. I've numbered these 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 on our practice. And I'm going to start with number 1. So the first thing that I see for number 1 is 5/8 plus 1/4. So if I wanted to use the picture, what I would do first is I would shade in the picture 5/8 and I would shade in 1/4. So if I wanted to make a quick estimate, I would think to myself, well, if I move this over here, that's going to be about 1. About 1 is my estimate. So when I add these two fractions together, I'm thinking that it should be pretty close to 1. Well, when I look at these two numbers, I see that I do not have common denominators. So the first thing that I'm going to need to do is to find common denominators. And I always take my lower denominator number to see if I can count to this higher number. If that's the case, then that requires less work and it will be easier and quicker for me to solve. So can I count by 4s and get to 8? Yes, I can. So I'm just going to extend this out here and use my paper wisely, and I'm going to make an EFT for 1/4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to count by 4s. 4, 8, 12, 16. And right away I noticed that I did get a denominator of 8. And what that really means is that this can be cut into 8s. Our 4ths can be cut into 8s. So if I were to take these 2 8ths and put them with the 5/8 that I had, that would be about 7/8. But I won't alwaalways have pictures, so what I want to do is I want to rewrite my fraction. 5/8. I'm going to write my addition symbol, and we're going to rewrite this as 2/8. Now that I have 8ths on both fractions, I can add these up and I'm able to get 7/8. And that's exactly what my picture represents. And if I think about it with comparing my actual answer with my estimated answer, I'm thinking that's about right. 7/8 is almost 1 whole. All right, I'll see you back for number 2.